Mind gardens. We already know the oft-quoted phrase, garbage in, garbage out. And perhaps you've heard or read this poetic yet powerful counsel. Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. The harvest can either be flowers or weeds. Brilliant, yes? When I saw a slightly different version on this wall hanging at a friend's home, the Holy Spirit impressed me to share the message somehow. In my finite mind, I initially wondered what more could be said as added commentary. For the message is already clear, it's concise yet complete, and I figured there might already be many videos, blogs, and even books referencing that poem or similar. But when I saw one website stating that your mind is a garden that only you can tend to, the thought was then given that, yes, but we can't merely pretend to. For gardens that are left unattended, or pretendedly attended, become messes. The garden of the mind has many wicked planters who are willing to tend it for us. We wouldn't dare trust our home gardens to just anyone. And boards or fences are often carefully placed around those plots of land to wisely keep out hungry critters. So why are we so willing to have fenceless, defenseless mind gardens, often allowing evil tillers to enter and tinker around? The Bible phrase, "an enemy hath done this," answered where certain weeds came from. It's also true of the mental weeds planted in the otherwise beautiful gardens of our minds. When the devil and his cohorts are given access to our minds through secular media, hellish music, etc., they plant many seeds of doubt, deceit, discouragement, and diabolical devisings. Satan maliciously wants human minds to reflect his. Conversely, God lovingly wants our minds to reflect his. So the Holy Spirit guides us to think heavenward. May this daily be our prayer. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. When we are subsequently graciously shown any wicked way in us, let's humbly ask the Lord to remove all wickedness, daily allowing Him to pull up, root and all, every life-stealing weed from our minds. And when He answers that prayer as well, let's not insist on keeping as old trinkets any of the weeds, not even their seeds, for we well know how each tiny weed quickly spreads, and not just in our own heads, but in those with whom we, quote, share. Let's instead cast healthy seeds so each person on this planet that we share can have a heavenly harvest. Since we know that a joyful mind garden starts in the daily cultivation of thoughts, let's make this verse our goal, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. He will faithfully mind our mind gardens.